In my channel. Today we're doing a sketchbook tour. Yay! Skull that smudged, and me not happy that it smudged. This has hairspray on it. This page has hairspray on it because I wanted to try it as a sealant, and it doesn't work. It wears off after like 3 weeks. Then there's my attempt at 3D realism type stuff. The shadows just screwed up. This is Reverse Ed Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy. I love Ed, Edd n Eddy. You'll figure that more out. But yeah. This is Reversed Ed. And when I first drew this, I was like, oh, this sucks. The head's too big and stuff. But now I'm actually looking at it, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, I've had this sketchbook since about May of last year. I think somewhere around that time. I don't know. But here's a tree, sky, eye in the sky. This is my OC character. I do not remember her name, but she's drawn in Tim Burton style. I really love Tim Burton. Then there's an anime character, just a head floating. Yep, there's no signature on it. There's no dates on a lot of these. Ooh. I just put a picture of this exact same person in my new sketchbook. I never finished this. This was going to be a realistic drawing of Crank gameplays. This is, I forget what it's called. But this is a room that it came up with. Perspective, I think. Perspective drawing. Damn earbuds. This was practice for another drawing for class. Godzilla! I drew this all with pen. This is all pen. There's no pencil on this page. None. I like how this Godzilla head turned out. It is a nice Godzilla head. And those are my dragon cats. These were sample sketches for another drawing that's coming up. It's Dan and Phil. And these are practicing profile. I colored this with Sharpie. Different kinds of pens to draw eyes. As you can see, Sharpie, Crayola. I got these two pens from Coin Machines, Big Pens, Papermate. This is Bob asking Bob where the fish is. Bob. See? And that's what these things were for. Was for this. Because I also did something like this for class, and I really hated it because I had to turn it in and I couldn't get it back. But, yeah, it's Dan and Phil. It's really cute. It's from their poster. Not poster, from their calendar. Stuff for class. A picture I got from Pinterest. These are lyrics from the song Wanted by Hunter Hayes. Focus. Japanese. This is a bride at her dad's grave. Because it says dad right there. It's really sad. This is my OC character, Mei Jean. She does not have a backstory, but I do love drawing her. This is all done in watercolor. As you can tell, it sucks, but it's not that bad. I really like her. And then, again, Mei Jean, but in Tim Burton style. I used Elsa's face as reference, and it looks like she got a beard, but she doesn't. Meh. Anatomy practice. That's a bad butt. So he says failed butt. And it's one. See? Told you. I am a huge fan of Ed, Edd n Eddy. Oh, that's my hand. You missed her. That was my sister. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Ed, Edd n Eddy. These were actually from about, I think, 2 years ago. I just Mod Podged them in here. And I was really angry because the Mod Podge smeared the Sharpie. I tried to go back over it with my white gel pen, but failed. Then this one, I put the paint down and then the thing, then the pen. That's like a Minnie Mouse character. Everybody seems to like this better than this, but I like this a lot. I like that. More anatomy practice. This is another OC of mine named Joe. It says Joe. I like Joe. His nose gives him character. City. Then this is a character that I think I stole from Well, the idea of this character I stole from another artist on YouTube. I don't remember their name. I think it was Echo, but I don't know. Oh yeah, this is all drawn in pen. There's no pencil. I really like that eye. South Park fan art that I don't like because it's all drawn in my super king size Sharpie. This is Meijin again, but I was practicing anatomy. That's a monkey. This is another OC character, which I also drew in my new sketchbook. But she doesn't have a name. I might have to draw her more. I really like her character. And this is a dying angel, a sad angel, a crying angel, a weeping angel with a broken halo. I used watercolor and watercolor pencils to color her. Everybody really seems to like this one too. I like it. I really do. And then this is from Cracker Barrel, because this is the first time I ever went there. This is what the outside looked like from where I was sitting. For anatomy practice, people really like this eye. I really like this eye. I like that hand. I don't draw hands very often, but I really like this hand, but I can tell the thumb's a bit too small. And that's practice with charcoals and stuff that I got. 3D practice with shading and stuff. I was cleaning out my water palette, and that's ink from a pen. And this was something I drew during school. I didn't know how to draw the body, so I gave up. This was to get ink off a pencil that I had. But, yep, I really like how this page turned out, even though I was just cleaning something. Ooh, okay. Me and my friend drew this. My friend Madison, or Macy. Hi, Madison, if you're watching this. I drew the figure, but she finished off by giving it hair, the background, the shading, and more details. It was originally going to be, Thomas Sanders' Anxiety shirtless, but I failed at it, so I was like, hey, you can use this, and she turned it to Dan. And she also drew those eyes. Oh yeah, the red crayon is from my sister Paige. Sister Paige. More practice for school. This was going to be a poster, no, it was going to be a magazine cover for my class, but I didn't like it. Then wolves. Dude. I was drawing Phil, but failed. Oh yay! I like this one. I actually really do, because it's Jacksepticeye. I don't like how big his forehead is. That's the only thing I have to complain about. And why is his eye shiny? I don't know. There's Sam. My sister Lily drew that. Not my best drawing. That's a window. That's a failed drawing of a girl looking down. This was practice for another picture that I drew, which I absolutely love. It's supposed to be Phil. This was a picture that I got from Twitter. But it's a picture of Phil Lester. You know, Amazing Phil. This is my OC character, Emma. She's a princess knight. These were self-portraits that I failed at. Really bad. This is I don't remember giving her a name. But this is a character that wasn't supposed to look like Dan, but ended up looking like Dan, and she's wearing a Mickey Mouse onesie. She's holding a Mickey Mouse plushie. I like how cute she looks. This was a one marker challenge with Sharpie. That's Maxie, I guess. More anatomy practice and stuff. Quotes from Dan and Phil and Winnie the Pooh. Meijin. Mermaids. And then here's for Mermaid, which I never completed, but look at her face, look at her face. I like this. That's for me first, and her name is Kitten. And I have more to show you, but there's Princey for Mermaid Day 2. Then another self-portrait that failed. This is Squishy, the squid. And this is Cindy from kindergarten. This is Jacksepticeye as a mermaid. I was really angry because my friend drew that in the corner. I was like, why did you do that? Ugh. But it's Jacksepticeye as a merman with Sam behind him. I did not draw that. My kid in my class did. This is for May the 4th. Shoot. But it's Princess Leia as a mermaid with two tails. That was for day 5. The tail, I used these ink that I got, and I really like how this turned out. Day 7, as you can see, I skipped. This is all Sharpie. I guess I gotta go. Bye, people. Love you. Peace.